All right, y'all boys, I was trying to hide my excitement. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tim coming back at you with another YouTube video, and welcome to TA Vlogs. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, I would like to say welcome. And if you guys could, please smash that like button. And if you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers. We just hit 5K, and I appreciate every single one of you guys that are coming along on this journey and joining the TA Vlogs family. So for today's video, we will be trying to sell my military blue 4s, as well as some of the other sneakers that I had. I believe I have some Human Races, I have some BYWs, some New Balance 574s, and a couple of vintage t-shirts that we picked up from the swap meet that didn't fit me quite right last week. So let's see if we can trade these sneakers for some cash or possibly some other items. Let's get it. All right, guys, so we are here at High Stakes ATL, and I was able to trade this Atlanta Falcons t-shirt that I picked at a thrift event last week and the military blues that we got a couple of weeks ago for this beautiful pair right here, the Medusa Azul Action Bronson New Balances. To get back to the house, we'll do the detailed look. All right, y'all boys, I was trying to hide my excitement from when we get out of the store to tell y'all, bro, we just got a deal, bro. We just got a deal. And the reason why we got that deal is because I got those military blues on a Nike discount. I think like $135 after taxes. And then the Atlanta Falcons t-shirt we picked up at the thrift event last week for $15. So $135 plus 15, that's $150. So I'm all in on the New Balance Action Bronson Medusa Azul, $150. That is under retail, my boys. And then that Atlanta Falcons t-shirt I paid $15 cash for, and they gave me 40 store credit for the Atlanta Falcons tee. They didn't want this Pop Smoke t-shirt, and they didn't want this vintage Yankees. I don't know why they didn't want that Yankees one. But listen, boys, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to get home to do the full in-depth look at the New Balance Action Bronson Medusa Azuls. I'm telling y'all, we got a steal, and I'm so pumped. Shout out to High Stakes ATL for coming through. You know, they always hold me down. High Stakes ATL is also the spot where I picked up the entire Powerpuff Girl Nike SB pack. They had all of them in my size, and they worked out an amazing deal with me then, and now they hooked your boy up again. Shout out to High Stakes ATL. If you guys are in the Atlanta area, make sure to check them out. They got the heat, and they're giving deals 24/7 all day long. High Stakes ATL, you are the plug. Thank you. Let's get back to the crib so we get this in-depth look. I'm pumped, guys. This was a great deal. All right, y'all, so we are back at the house, and it is a couple days later. I just got busy that day and I couldn't finish this video, but nevertheless, we are back here with the in-depth look at the Baklava Action Bronson 1906 Medusa Azuls. My boy, these shoes are fire, and like I said, shout out to High Stakes Atlanta for holding it down and doing that trade with me. You guys are real ones right here. But here we have it, the beautiful blue, the Medusa Azul. And I was just trying to figure out, obviously he named it Azul because there's a lot of different shades of blue. And you know, I don't know why he named it Medusa, but maybe when you look at it, you turn to stone. And right now, this shoe is amazing. I'm looking at it and we're all good right now. But look at this shoe, beautiful. We got hits of blues, purples, blacks, grays, brownish, goldish, if you want to say, silvers. Purple laces. Oh my god, there's so many different colors, different shades, and I love this midsole because we have a bright almost like a royal blue for the majority of the midsole. Once we get to the heel portion of the midsole, I love this color they added to it. It's almost like an oil spill holographic. When you look at it one way, it is purple, and then when you turn it, it gets to that shade of blue. I love it. You guys can tell right here. Let me see if I get that effect for you guys. So if you look at it one way, it looks purple, and then as you move it, you know, it might give you hits of blue throughout. So to go over some of the materials that make up the sneaker, the shoe is primarily made out of mesh, but we do have overlays of rubber, plastic, synthetic leather, and even suede. Right here we have this shiny black portion on the back of the shoe with the New Balance logo. Obviously we have that big silver metallic end right there in the middle portion of the shoe. And for the outsole, we have a majority gum outsole, but we do have a hit of turquoise, a hit of royal blue, and then you guys already know we have the stability web going throughout the arch of your foot, so it's going to be extremely comfortable. And for the tongue, we have a woven style tongue with hits of light and dark gray going throughout, and then we have the 1906 Baklava branding right there at the top. We have a black sock lining with a black insole, the Baklava and New Balance branding on the bottom. And another cool detail on this Medusa Azul colorway is that the majority of the shoe is 3M reflective. If you see all these grays or silver looking parts on the shoe, that's all 3M reflection, so when you hit it with a flash, the shoe is going to be glowing. And I love how he tied in the gum outsole on the bottom right here. That brown colorway, he added it right here to the middle portion and just makes the shoe look very cohesive. And as you can see, the majority of the shoes are just different shades of blues and purples, but one of my favorite purple hits is the purple rope laces. I think it ties into the shoe perfectly. And as you guys know, 1906Rs are one of the most comfortable New Balances out there, so you know this shoe is not lacking on comfort. Now this shoe did release about 2 weeks ago, and I struck out on all releases for this pair, so I had to pay resale, but the resale value isn't too bad, anywhere between $200 to $250 depending on your size. You can add this sneaker to your collection. Now this first colorway on the 1906R, the Rosewater, was going for a little bit more. It was going for anywhere between $280 to $350 depending on your size. That price has come down just a little bit on that pair. You could probably find pairs under $300 right now in your size. But either colorway, trust me, you can't go wrong, whether you guys are liking the Medusa Azul or if you guys are liking, let me pull them out, a Rosewater. Both colorways are amazing. I'm leaning a little bit more towards the Rosewater colorway just for my personal liking, but I think this Medusa Azul at the end of the day will get more wears than this Rosewater colorway, because I already know this white, this material, this cream off-white material on here is going to get dirty extremely fast, and this one right here is going to be the everyday wear. And here are both Action Bronson colorways in the 1906R, and you guys can see the different use of materials in both pairs. For example, on the Rosewater colorway, they went with a gray suede toe cap, but for the Medusa Azul, they went with a black rubber. And you can see they used two different type of mesh styles for the Rosewater and the Medusa Azul. Majority of the overlays on the Rosewater colorway is a thin plastic material, but for the Medusa Azul, they went with a much thicker synthetic leather to do those purple overlays. And for the caging on each, for the Rosewater colorway, they went with a translucent pink, but for the Medusa Azul, they went with a solid black. And you can see both tongues are different. For the Rosewater, they went with the mesh, but for the Medusa Azul, they went with a woven pattern. Other than that, both shoes are pretty similar material-wise. The only big difference is the colorway. You do get the same bag that the Rosewater color had. Baklava branding, New Balance specializing in life. Any other goodies? No other goodies. And you have the same reflective top lid right here. Baklava on the other side. Box is exactly the same as the Rosewater colorway. Right here, here's a sizing tag if you guys want to legit check your pairs. Now I did go with a size 11.5, which is kind of my true size. So, you know, I'm a sneakerhead. This pair is a 10.5, it fits me. This pair is 11.5, it fits me. Just 11.5 will fit you a lot better because this is my true to size sneaker. And that's what I would recommend to you guys. Get your true size when it comes to the 1906R. You don't need to go half size up, a half size down. True to size on the 1906R and you'll be good to go. Listen, y'all know on this channel we give every shoe a rating from 1 to 10. And if I had to give the Medusa Azul 1906R a rating from 1 to 10, I'm going to give them a 9.8 out of 10. I think this is a near perfect shoe. The only reason why I don't give it a 10 out of 10 is because I'm giving the Rosewater a 10 out of 10, and I just like this one just a tad bit more than this one. But listen, this is a great sneaker, and if you are looking to pick up this shoe on the secondary market, I definitely recommend picking it up ASAP because prices are only going to go up, and I don't see that he's going to have another restock of this shoe. And right now, paying about $50 to $60 over retail isn't bad for this sneaker. Alright y'all, well that's gonna wrap up the video. If you enjoyed today's content, make sure you smash the like button. And if you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram and my new TikTok because my other TikTok got deleted. I don't know what's happening with TikTok, so I had to create a whole nother TikTok. So make sure y'all go show your boy some love and follow that TikTok as well as my Instagram. Both of those will be linked down in the description box below. Y'all can also find me on Discord. Make sure y'all come through, click that top link down in the description box below as we continue to build up the family over there. And y'all already see the shirt that's on Body so you already know I'm going to be rocking these Medusa Azules today. Let me know in the comment section below, is this too much blue or does this match perfectly? I'm thinking right now, I think this is a perfect match. So make sure y'all check out my Instagram to see some photos of this outfit. And let me know in the comments down below, what do you rate this sneaker from 1 to 10? It's been your boy Tim. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.